What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another chess game. We're versing Guts Gusty 1333, and he's from the United States, and we're 1292, so we're coming back to attack right now. He's going for that quick castle straight away. I'm not worried about that at all. Let's pull out some of his pieces, just check him. Let's see what he does here. So if we win, plus 13. If we draw, plus 1. We're going to move our bishop back. And if we lose 10. So if we do win, we get back up onto that 13 mark. And we can keep playing. Alright. Gonna pressure him there. Oh, didn't even see that. So bad at this game. Aye. Yeah, so he checks us there. Fair enough. We'll just move our king. And now I think he should have attacked with the horse there, not the bishop. Pretty sure. Alright, he moves his queen forward. We're going to counteract that, and now he's in trouble. We're attacking the queen, we're attacking his horse, and we're attacking his bishop. So he's in a bit of strife at the moment. We're doing actually pretty well. Let's see what he decides to do. Yeah, he definitely should have gone back a couple moves, attacked with his horse, because it would have been safe and he could have attacked the queen and the castle. But anyway, there you go. So he decides to move his queen back. Now, what's the best option here? I should be asking. If we take that, he gets our castle, then we also get his bishop. Then we could go for a check somehow. We do that. Okay. I'm going to try this out. Hopefully it works. If it doesn't, so be it. But we're going to take his horse. He's probably going to take our castle. Which he does. So we're going to take his bishop. He's going to take our pawn. I'm going to try and take his king and trap. Take that castle if he doesn't see that. If he does attack it, what we can do is put him in check there. He's going to have to defend it somehow, and we can take his queen. So we're going to see if he picks up on this. Either way, I think we come out of this on top. Which could be good news for us. He's +1 at the moment, but we're in a pretty strong position right now, so hopefully we can swing it in our favour. We just got to not make any blunders, which we're pretty good at if you've been watching lately. Alright, so he protects with his horse. We can take his horse, that's fine. So now we gained at least a horse out of that. He's going to have to either get his queen out of there, or if he decides to take one of these, we take his queen. So he's going to have to move his queen or switch, in which case we'll just take with our castle. Alright, so we'll take his queen. So right now we're +2. and we have the ability to put him in a castle check mode. Just waiting on to see what he wants to do. Alright, he's going to go ahead and take that horse, that's fine. We're going to threaten his castle, and we're also going to get this pawn. So we're even, but that will, at the end of it, be a +1 swing for us, or it should be. Which is good. Alright, he's decided what to do. Obviously he should move his castle. Which he doesn't. He goes ahead and switches the horse. We'll just take it with our pawn. That's all good. He's going for the major trades right now. Then he moves his castle eventually. Alright, so it looks like we got a little bit of a game going on here. I'm going to chuck my castle here. And then I'm going to pressure this pawn by just simply moving my pawn up one. He decides to move his king, that's fine. I'm going to attack his pawn. Alright, 7:46 at the moment is our clock. He's on 5:22, so he's used a lot more time thinking about this. And we are +1 at the moment. We're in a pretty good position. We should come away with the win if we don't make any mistakes. So that's what we got to focus on. 0 mistakes. But yeah, we've got a couple of things we can do here. Alright, so he's going to move his pawn up. That's fine. We're going to attack there. He's going to check us. Not too much I can do about that, except move my king. So that's all good. Trying to see what he's wanting to do here. Alright. He's still thinking. We're still +1, plus we can take this piece, and we can, if he decides to take us there, we can still take with our bishop. So I'm not worried about that. Alright, 2 castles versus a castle and 2 bishops. What's going to win? He decides to move his piece. It's all good. We're going to take his pawn. Now we're +2. And we're also threatening to take his bishop, his castle, I mean, if he remains like that. He goes for a check. That's fine. We can just move our guy 1. But he does get his castle out of trouble. We still have this pawn in quite an attacking position. So we're still on 718, plenty of time. He's on 350, we're at +2 at the moment. A couple of things we can do: move this guy forward to threaten his castle, or we can actually he's on all white spaces at the moment, so the best thing to do here is take this, and then we can move our castle where we want and put him in check after that. So that's pretty good. Actually, I think that would have been checkmate if what we can do is checkmate him if he doesn't. Alright, so he realizes that, chucks his castle back, and then he just realized he was in a bad position. He resigns, which is good because a nice little easy win for us. Quick game, 1305, jump straight back into the 1300s. So yeah, that's always good. put him in a lot of tough positions, which was good for us. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed that, it was a little bit better than the last couple games. 0 mistakes, only 1 blunder, which is not too bad. And yeah, that blunder was at the start of the game, which he could have abused, and he didn't. But anyway, played ourselves out of it. Hopefully you enjoyed. Please leave a like if you did. Comment down below if you play chess and you're enjoying the content, and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for all your support.